What's going on, good people? This myself, Anthony Blackwell, here with our very first episode. Took some time to get everything put together. The time for me and my guy right here, B-Will, to be put together to, actually get some time to link and do it. But this here is the first very episode of the Abluted podcast. Yes, the Abluted podcast. Probably a word you never heard a day in your life.
Yes,
I'm pretty sure.
It out.
Exactly. Until we really came up with the theory of how we want to come up with the name of this podcast.
So my take on it is, I followed into it. It was my bro's idea to do this podcast. I'm thankful and gracious to be a part of it.
Thank you to have me.
So as he said, he's Anthony. I'm B-Will, Brandon Williams, A and B, which started the two first letters of the actual word, which means thoroughly washed of the mind or the hands or any part of the body. But we stick with the mind because this is where we like most of our topics and ideologies and so forth to stick with you or to change your mind, or aka to thoroughly wash your mind. But the Abluted Podcast, episode 1, we're here.
Yeah, so that's basically how we just came up with the name with it. We just said, hey, we was looking at a fucking Ravens game. I forgot who the fuck it was playing.
We was watching the Saints-Vikings game.
It was the Saints-Vikings game?
I think so.
I could swear that shit was a Ravens game.
No, we wasn't watching the squad. See, if I had my notes on me, it would have had a date on it. We could have been better off.
Definitely would have.
So a lot of.
But I know we was on that couch. You had your laptop. Had your laptop.
We was looking up hella words that started with the letters A-B.
That's exactly how that shit started.
Names. We had. I wish we had the fucking notes to pick this run up.
Yeah.
It was a nice one. But this is what we stick with. This is what we running with.
Mm-hmm.
Follow us, the Abluted Podcast, on the Instagram.
Yep.
On the YouTube. This is the video guy. I'm some shit with the computers. I don't know. I'm just here in spirit, here in mind. He gonna put us together. So any issues or discrepancy with the quality, this is to you.
I try to put out there the best quality. I'm gonna try to get to y'all. But over time, we definitely gonna get better with everything, with equipment. As far as everything is just starting at a ground level right now. So
if you're not getting better, you're getting worse. So we striving to get better as you should. You get better every day, one step. Whether you running a minute longer, repping an extra step in the gym, or since now the gym closed, just at home. Which is to say, the first episode comes when we should be socially distancing, but
we definitely should.
It's all love. We want to be great. We want to spread positivity and greatness. So
through this crazy ass time we going on, but we gonna speak on that later on. Just a lot of things we gonna touch up on, man. Like we gonna have some select guests on here, friends of mine, friends of his. Whether it's gonna be something that they could have went through, something they can relate to. Businesses, people who own businesses, man. We just gonna touch up on everything just so that we can reach out there. Just like how my man said, we just all trying to be great, trying to be successful, trying to produce a lot of productivity that's going on. A lot that's not going on, that's productivity. A lot of people feel like they just don't want to be productive at something, or whatever the case may be. They just fine with their ordinary life. With like, whatever.
Working for the white man, trading time for money, being a slave. You can do what the fuck you want to do.
Yeah, people get fucking so institutionalized in their mind with like they think the things that they're doing right now is normal. Shit is not normal. Shit is not normal. It like you shouldn't be held captive in your head on how the fuck you living or what you not doing something you want to do. So like it's just a lot of stuff we just gonna touch up on. That I'm just ready for this journey that we just going to try to go on with. I'm ready for it.
Trying to put out great content, like we said, learn every day, do things differently, express our minds in the most respectful way.
Mm-hmm.
But get people involved to spread their perspective, just to let people know they came from this, they came from that. I plan to be real personal and open about my experiences on here throughout the time.
Yep.
Getting everybody involved. Hopefully you can expect great interactions and so forth. We want to give out gift cards. That's in the works.
Yeah, that's another thing. We just gonna try to get get involved with. We just gonna try to just help y'all out as good like listeners. Y'all really gonna be the reason why we really be successful into it.
Absolutely.
So like we just want to be able to try to give back to just to show y'all our appreciation. We're gonna have gift cards to be giving out, just different things just to show y'all we appreciate y'all as listeners, basically.
Yeah, so once again, this is the first time around, episode 1, take probably 10 or so.
Yeah, we definitely been trying to set y'all should really see our setup right now. This
we
shit is like...
we gonna show it. We gonna take pictures of it and show it for our followers and listeners. Check us out, which leads to the point of we have more content after this, which is episode 1.
Mm-hmm.
We try and do what we do just to put out some content because it's been a while. It's been planned.
It's been planned for quite some time.
So the next thoughts and segments leads us to how we met each other, got along, and brought us to this day.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully we're not leaving too much out in this episode or partial episode or whatever the fuck we do with this.
Yeah.
But it's getting put on.
We just trying to get comfortable, man. We just trying to get comfortable with everything.
Definitely.
We just trying to get comfortable.
But, yeah, so we're going to wrap it up right here. Lead y'all into greatness. Once again, appreciate everybody for tuning in.
Yes, sir.
The Abluted podcast.
It's that Remy talking to yo.
Indeed it is. Indeed it is. But we hope and wish that you all stick with us. Be a part of greatness.
Mm-hmm. And we hope that y'all really be loyal, because we definitely will show the return of favor into it. So, like, we just hope to get y'all support and everything that goes with it. We just trying to be productive.
Even the bad shit, the rebuttals, the negatives, all that.
Don't give a fuck what it is. Don't give a fuck what it is. Bring it.
Love it.
Give a fuck what it is.
Peace and love.
Shit, and then, like, when we initially met as kids on Norfolk, I ain't think nothing of it when, we was up at UPS, but then it came to me like, yo, I grew up on that same block. And then he named somebody. That's what caught my attention. He named somebody. They were like, yo, you remember the nigga Keith? Oh, Dawson nigga, he always kept a football. And so we like, yeah, I remember Keith and shit like that. It went from there. Then, like, I said, yo, you remember this guy named Ham? And it kept going on and on. I'm like, yeah, I remember all these niggas. So then we looking at each other like, oh, you sure we was on the same block? Because I ain't never see you. They called me Mayo. That's what the fuck they called this nigga. But in my head, I'm like, yo, I remember a nigga around my way being called Mayo.
I don't fuck with that name for that. But I'm a bright nigga, so it is what it is.
And I'm like, yo, in my head, I'm like, yo, man, this nigga really grew up on the same block, low key. Then, like, I don't know where the universe takes its place and be like, yeah, y'all gotta happen to link up some type of fucking obvious way. And then that's how the fuck that shit happened.
Like, that's 03, 04 maybe, 02.
I think it was like 04. I remember playing my cousin Madden 04, kept busting ass and Matt with it.
So what, 16, 17 years. And here we are. Trying to do great things. Be great people. Be better than you were yesterday. Most definitely.
Niggas just want to be successful. That's definitely the goal.
I mean, we having first one issues, cut off. We don't know where we left off. We back up in it. We gonna keep on going.
Yeah, we had some
technical difficulties.
I'm glad you said that, bro. I was like, hold on. I'm glad you came in and said that. I was ready to try to say some other shit.
Yeah, but we here. We want to be great, so we wanted it off. Gotta keep paying attention, basically. But that's what life in general. Pay attention. Be vigilant to your thoughts, because I personally feel it starts within yourself. As he would say, everything begins with a choice. So you can choose to think a certain way that becomes great and prosperous, or you can choose to think that why me, why this, what the fuck is next, blase, blase. So it's all about how you think about it, how you feel about yourself, how you perceive the world, how you perceive things around you. And that's where you start, and that's honestly how we get to where we are today, to bring this podcast, bring awareness, just to share these thoughts and ideas with people that you can do it. You can believe what you can believe and become what you can become.
Yes, sir.
What I didn't say yet, what I need to say is R.I.P. to Kobe. Hope I don't choke up, bust a T. I might. He died on my birthday.
Yeah, that was tough. And then for you to be like, yo, I think, yo, you was really the first person I hit from that Kobe shit, bro. Because, yo, I was literally asleep. I ain't gonna forget, yo, I'm asleep. I'm knocked out. I think you end up texting me. I was like sleep. And so me and two of my cousins, we are like in a group chat. And so they said something about Kobe. And so like, I'm fucking rubbing my eye and shit. I'm saying messages from Bleacher Report saying TMZ said Kobe death confirmed in a helicopter crash. So I'm like, yo, what the fuck? First person, I pick up my phone, first person I hit, B Will. Yo, what's going on? Like, Kobe did this shit real? Like, what the fuck is going on?
I think it was real.
And I'm like, yo, this nigga a diehard fan. I remember working at UPS. At this time, Lakers was shit. Like, Kobe, he was the only one on the team.
That's why I watch basketball, because of Kobe. That's why I'm a Lakers fan. Fuck LeBron.
He definitely diehard Lakers fan.
Fuck LeBron. I support him if he get us the chip, but we on hold right now, so. When you holler at me and you holler about the Lakers, it's squad. Yeah. I don't fuck with y'all, man.
He definitely don't. He definitely don't. Shit, I remember being a fucking at UPS. Yo, y'all niggas drafted Jeremy Lin.
We traded for him. No, we signed him.
I'm geeking. That's the odd shit. Yo, y'all end up signing Jeremy Lin or trading for him.
Niggas don't never let me let this story down.
Man, I'm in my truck busting my ass. He said, bro, we going to the ship. What
year was that?
Yo, we just got Jeremy Lin. Man, you talking about funny.
He was trash with us, too.
Yo, I came up there and just was playing duck. That nigga was sorry, yo. That nigga was sorry. But y'all brutal over the years.
I watched Kobe's last game at that job.
Josh was cool as shit.
Yeah. Oh, man. Shout out to Josh Reddick. You ever watch the show? Appreciate you. Watch Kobe last game on this man's phone on the slide, sorting people packages. Probably threw some people shit in the wrong direction.
That was every night.
My man went off in that fourth quarter. That was our 17th win of the season. I just wanted us to get in the dub. I'd have been happy with 15 points from him. I really would have, and I said that.
Who did y'all play tonight?
The Jazz. We was getting dogged all fucking game. Then the kids start going crazy. Don't want to get too deep. We still running.
Yeah.
But I don't want to get too deep, start crying and shit. I'm still hurt by my boy. I can't lie.
Yeah.
But we supposed to win the chip this year. Corona's holding us back. But on that topic, I'm personally not worried from a humane perspective because throughout history, what we've seen, the bubonic plague, the Spanish flu, all types of shit, humanity has prevailed. So
they had hella different. Like, I don't know why people taking this shit overboard, yo. I think the media just
plus these frantic ass shoppers. That's what it is, me personally.
Yeah. And
but I think we're gonna overcome it. It sucks. Seeing it, hearing it, you have misleading shit. We went 6 minutes in this video and 4 minutes in another, and we ain't talk about Trump goofy ass, but
yeah. I ain't about waiting for that Trump check, yo.
I don't want it.
It was that I don't want it.
No,
a free stack, yo?
I'm still working. And I'm thankful. I'm very gracious to still be working. Fuck it. I don't need it.
At the same time.
I honestly, I'm ignorant to the implications on it. So I don't know if it's, from what I hear, I haven't done my research. So I don't know if it's coming out your taxes. My cousin told me today
I was just
free.
getting ready to say, like, yo, I honestly think people who end up signing up to get that shit gonna have to end up paying that shit back.
Right. Like, why wouldn't niggas? But he said it was tax free. But like I said,
and then I also seen some shit that he said that he stopping student loan debts and all that shit.
Yeah.
And they garnishing my check, don't they? Like, they really garnishing
my check. I still got student loans too. It's like 2 or 3 racks left, but
I think I got a couple more.
It was just my last year. I was big grants. I'm a college dropout, Morgan State. Smoked a lot of weed. Started drinking in college, actually.
That was your first time, like, so you didn't drink like in high school?
Not at all, ever. I thought drinking sucked.
For real?
Hell yeah.
Alright, so you
big
just,
weed
right.
smoker.
I'm about to say, so it was just straight weed.
Yeah, I've been smoking weed since
Damn.
8th grade.
That's tough. The whole high school.
Yo,
year.
I tried beer. I thought it sucked. I had a Budweiser from my father when I was young. I thought it sucked. My sister used to fuck with a Henny heavy.
Mm-hmm.
She let me try. I honestly thought it tasted like toothpaste times 30. It was nasty as shit. But
that's how I felt about beer. I remember my father.
I don't want to get fined. That's what I support.
Yo, I remember my fucking father used to give me beer when I was like young. You know, I come from like a drinking side from my father's side.
That's how my father was.
Yeah,
it's big drink.
Man, big drink. I can't hang with them niggas. A night out with them at the bar, man, niggas gonna be carrying you home. Carrying you the fuck home. And he used to give me beer and a couple of my other buddies. Like, we'd be in the room playing the game, the 10-64 or something. He'd come in there with like a cup of beer. Hey, all y'all take a sip. Go ahead, take a sip. Yeah, this is what I'm drinking. Ooh, shit like that. That shit was fucking disgusting.
I was round it, but I just never fucked with it.
And so as like years grew on, I'm like, yo, beer is so fucking nasty. Beer is so
when I first started like drinking, I thought beer sucked too.
Beer was like so fucking nasty.
Now I prefer beer over liquor. Like
real shit. Like, yo, give me a 6-pack and I'm good.
Yeah, nigga feel like old head, sound like old head, but the beer.
A beer will put you together.
I done had 3 so far today. I know I look goofy as shit on camera, but I feel goofy as shit, but we out here. Definitely. Shout out to the biz.
Who put you on Blimo?
He did. Definitely. I thought the bitch was funny. I just started putting the oranges in it. Like when they used to put them on the cup.
Yeah, on the cup.
I used to put them on the napkin.
You did do that. Yeah, like, yo, drop that shit in the beer.
Now I put them in
yeah.
They get you right.
Seems like at the bottom of my glass, I have a draft blue in a minute.
Speaking of oranges, I want to give a shout out to myself. With my smoothie wave, I do oranges, lemons, the whole entire peel. Amongst
lemon peels?
The peels, I do the lime peels. I guess so. Since you asking, I'll continue.
Alright, I say the orange peels too.
Orange peels, lemon peels, lime peels.
Like, what kind of taste?
I do ginger. I do arugula, spinach. I do blackberries, blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, pineapple, cantaloupe, mango, watermelon. I just started getting the apples. I do turmeric, honey.
We got some turmeric in there, we too.
Yeah, turmeric, the honey, the apple cider vinegar.
We got that shit. I took it like a tablespoon of that shit. Damn near.
Yeah, that shit is strong.
It is.
But it's good for you. Shout out to the cold showers. He ain't ready for them.
I'm still trying to get used to it.
I ain't
it's a work in progress.
With the shit going on now, I alternate every day. Cause they said like hot water cleans toxins and shit better. So I do hot one day and I do cold the next day. That's another thing with the mind people, like that whole I can't shit, you can do it. That's how you start. That's how you feel.
It's an illusion. That shit is an illusion. That shit is an illusion.
Yeah, like that's how I started. Just like I started reading. I started 30 minutes a day, November 1st. I think since then I'm around like 21 or 22 books. Same thing with the showers. I would start hot and then wane it to the cold. And then it's a mind thing. You work on your breathing. He a meditation nigga. I'm not there yet. I just read a book by Dan Harris on meditation.
Bro,
I'm not there yet.
My mat is over there.
This nigga got a mat.
My mat is over there.
I ain't even know about the mat.
Mat right over there.
I'll
leave that bitch.
I ain't gonna lie. One time, I meditated one time. Well, I've been trying here and there.
You still reading that book or you done?
I'm finished.
You finished?
I'm on Blink by Malcolm Gladwell. Get some Malcolm Gladwell.
You just told me about this.
I had one meditation session where I set my phone on an 8-minute timer. And honestly, probably like the last 2 or so minutes, it started to feel like different. And I honestly lost myself in it. If that's the best way to describe it. Because, like, when the timer went off, I'm like, oh shit, like.
Yeah, you come back like, come back.
Yeah,
so like,
that was cool. That was definitely cool. I like to get back to that and definitely establish a routine. I got a few nice points in that book. Meditation for Fidgety Skeptics by Dan Harris and some other motherfucker. It's kind of a weird book, but it was cool.
Was it like a whole bunch of psychological shit? Or like
no, it was not really. It was
shit?
more so like they went on this tour, and they said they have an app which I need to download. 10% it's like 10% happier. They went on this bus tour.
Oh, wow.
They was teaching motherfuckers different meditations, like a police guy. So the nigga Dan Harris, he worked on ABC. I think he still does. I don't know, but
like the TV.
Yeah.
ABC?
So they go on tour and shit. Excuse me, try to teach the shit to different people.
We still good.
We definitely still at 13 and a half minutes
cool.
left. But yeah, they go on tour and shit, and the dude, I think his name is Jeff. The other like meditational guru, we call him meditational MacGyver or some shit like that. And yeah, they go on tour and they just show them motherfuckers how to meditate, and then the Jeff nigga like yo were offset and had different like his text would be different, like I guess say Romans numerals, and yo shit would be like italicized or whatever. But and then that nigga he get more into like the actual meditation process and how you can do this, like walking in a bed, like all types of different meditation. And what Dan does is more so, it's more descriptive about the trip that they take. Cool. So and how the meditation.
Yeah, cause like I found myself one day. I think like by me, I want to work at MTA, be a bus driver. I'm still in the hiring process.
And so still wanting to work for the white man.
Yeah, it's a process.
Short-term dreams, short-term goals.
It's a process to get to where I want to be.
Definitely,
it's a process to get to where I want to be. And so I remember I was meditating. I went into like a deep mind state. Like I ain't never been as deep into meditation, I think I told you about this shit.
Would you consider that flow?
Flow? Shit. It could be, like, it definitely could be. But shit, I don't know what the fuck. I was like really sitting there and just like, I was seeing everything. Almost like I was in a dream, but I was controlling it. I was actually like...
That sound like...
that shit I was like in my...
That sound like some lucid dream and shit.
Like, I was in my dream knowing it was a dream.
That's hard.
And so it was like, soon as like I jumped in that dream, I was visualizing everything that was going on, bro. I was literally like a bus driver, seeing myself driving the buses. I ain't never drive a fucking coach bus a day in my life.
Oh, so you talking about the whole like the 33 type of bus?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I ain't never drive like a coach bus of that style, and never in my life. But in my dream, I seen myself. It was like I was a spirit. I was there. I was literally looking at myself.
Okay.
Like in picture, like if you in your car, and in the passenger doorway, it's a fucking camera just looking at you, and you can see yourself type shit.
Right, which is essentially how y'all shit is, but you can't see yourself.
Yeah.
But you know you've been watched.
Right. Yeah. And so that's exactly how that shit was. I was watching myself drive the bus, watching myself bang turns, bang corners and shit like that. But before I went into that mind state of meditating, that's the type of shit I was thinking about. I was breathing, and at the same time, I was thinking about like my whole process on where I want to be at in a few years. Like.
So let me ask you this: based off the shit I read, when you meditate, what do you focus on? Because I noticed they say you focus on either your breath,
I focus
your
more
thoughts
so,
take you, or what you're hearing, whether it be minor as noise or shit like that.
At that point, because like sometimes I do on the little speaker, I play like rain sounds. Hook up my phone, play some rain sounds, and then at the same time I'm breathing, but at the same time I'm trying to focus my mindset on something that I want to do, something I want to accomplish, so whatever the fuck it can possibly be what's going on in my mind right now. I can be going through some hard times or some shit like that. That shit, whatever that shit that's weighing on my mind, that's what I'm gonna basically think about.
So for the listeners that want to get into it or don't know, when you deviate, do you stay with those thoughts, or do you try to get back to what you said as well as though what you see yourself wanting and to be or to do?
Shit, I think it's gonna be different for other people depending on like what they want to do for real. Like if like the way how you had put it, if I'm thinking about I want to go be a rapper or something like that. Like, depending on the person, is your mind constantly focusing on that rap? Or, like, could you possibly focus something else where your mind probably, you probably going through some shit. And that shit probably jump in your head. Or something like that.
I don't know if I follow you, but maybe somebody else that's listening will. I don't know. But, like, from the points I got from it, they say, like, when you're breathing, you focus on your breath in, out, or like certain, like when your mind wanders, they say note and like actually note it, and how it makes you feel, whether it be anger or happy or whatever, and how they like flow with that. That's why I was asking, like, when your thoughts deviate, which is what the mind is naturally gonna do. How do you take it and how do you deal with it from there during your meditation? So like I'm still in the rookie phase where I don't know how or which ways I'm gonna do, but I definitely still plan to keep on trying.
Oh, your focus probably play a part in it too.
Yeah, I mean, but that's what I'm saying. Like, what do you actually focus on, and when you lose focus, do you regain yourself there, or do you run with where your focus takes you, or how to eliminate that thought? Or
that's a good question. I like that.
So,
cause like, what if somebody that's going through like a depression or something? So like, is their mind state gonna focus on that depression the whole time, or is it gonna try to focus on them trying to come out that depression?
Right. And that would be to each his own, but it'd be all on which way you deal with it. So I can't condone it or promote it, but I'm gonna do it. Meditation.
Got to, bro.
Definitely.
You got to.
We're going 20 minutes strong now. Episode 1 still. This is the I suck at computers. So he gonna hook all this shit up, make it look good. Like you do videos.
Yeah, I definitely do like little funny videos and head.
I'm some shit with computers. I know how to cut that bitch on. Go to Google. I know how to do that much. Same thing with the car. Like, I know how to drive that bitch and change the oil, which I did today, and wash my shit. But I'm a simple guy. But I want to be great, most definitely.
God damn, man.
What you think?
Yo, I'm really thinking about how this corona shit really fucking up everybody's shit, though. Like, that shit fucking up so much at this point right now, yo.
It is, but I don't know where we lost it in the last video, but I think it's more damaging to people's psyche. Whereas though they see other people buying all this shit, so they panicking and buying all this shit, and it's sad. But I had a friend, and I will shout you out, but I don't know who the fuck made this comment, maybe a coworker or whoever, but they said, oh no, my man, my nigga Coleman, definitely, shout out. He said, who has his own podcast, who we look to add one day, but he said the only thing that the U.S. government has shown that they're prepared for is to go to war. Which to me, I agree with. And in my mind,
we really bullies of the
world.
Like,
it is, because if you hear like the U.S. say, oh, their camp has been bombed in such and such country, that's the liquor. Them motherfuckers respond with bombs in 20, 30 minutes from then. You
probably less than that.
Exactly.
I get a notification from CNN on my phone. USA has dropped missiles or bombs on.
So I serve you one fact. Somalia is one of the top 3 bombed countries by the U.S. Iran, Somalia, and I think Iraq. I'm not completely sure, but I know Somalia is. Yeah.
Hold up. Stop right here for a second. You probably got to pick up for a second. I got to go to the fucking bathroom.
Alright. I mean, we still running. I'm gonna keep it rocking. Episode 1. So, it's raw. It's uncut. I'm feeling good. I want to spread positivity. Speaking of that, all this shit, it definitely don't look like we social distancing, but everyone else out there, do it for the good, for the great. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop here.